Hello, good evening. Today evening we are going to discuss about privatization of banks. Normally we used to discuss about the same nationalization of banks in the earlier years. You know, when banks were long back, I'm talking about long back. But right now, this is the topic of the day when people are talking about only same uh, privatization of public sector banks. So that is what is the hot topic that is going on now. So I thought this is an opportunity for all of us to say discuss. And the idea of the group discussion, as I told you earlier, is that say, hello, Ashrita has come. Good. Nikhil has come. Ashrita has come. Good. The idea of the group discussion is to get an opportunity for all of us to say speak in English fluently and enjoy talking in English. Yeah. Now, who would like to start? Please unmute Mr. the student. A student, please
Yes,
unmute
sir.
and talk. Please talk.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Hello. Acha, Sri Krishna has come. Very good. Sri
Yes, sir.
Krishna,
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, sir.
good evening. Is your mic on?
Yes, sir. My mic is on.
Yeah. Now, Sri Krishna is there. A student name is something. Ashrita, what is his name? I forgot.
Sir, my name is Vikas.
Because
Vikas.
Bikash. Yeah, because
Yes, sir.
you are from which place?
I am from Bhubaneswar, sir. Odisha,
Oh,
Bhubaneswar.
you told me, Baba. Still, I forgot. Very good. Bhubaneswar. Acha.
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell about yourself?
Uh, s- uh, uh, sir, I have completed my BTech in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
Then I went to prepare for engineering service.
Okay.
Uh, then there was my health issue. It was very serious. So
Oh,
2 years I wasted there.
oh,
Uh, Thereafter, I have been giving many exams, qualifying the prelims, but unfortunately, not qualifying the mains.
oh.
So
In the
it
mains,
is
which
the
subject you
story.
were scoring less?
So it is reasoning. The puzzles they're asking in the mains.
Oh, that is really tough. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now tell me, um, whenever somebody asks you to introduce yourself, you can talk slightly more elaborate, like telling which college you studied, which year did you complete, and all that. I know you have a heavy feeling in your mind that your age is increasing and you have not settled, but still you must try to speak out in a manner that is, it is good. Could you follow what I say?
Yes, sir. It is my first one-to-one talk, so I am a bit
Yeah,
uncomfortable. So
good. Yeah, now, yeah. Afterwards, did you work in any other company?
no, sir. Uh, just preparation.
Just
DJ.
preparation only. Acha. Reasoning is a paper that is affecting you. Scoring below cutoff marks.
Yeah,
Oh.
sometimes.
On the whole, marks wise, how many marks were you scoring? Were you scoring decent marks or not? Totally in the mains paper.
In the men's, it was not a good score, but
It
in
was not a
prelims,
good
it was a
score.
good.
No, you must score minimum 80, 90, 100, whatever they require.
Okay.
Then only you can expect yourself to be considered. So the best way for that is to improve your, say, general awareness, which is of course very difficult.
Yes,
Apart
sir.
from improving your, say, quants, being an engineering student, you must be good in quants. And then
Yes, sir.
regarding reasoning ability, you try to take up all the tests seriously and work out. In our batch, From 6th to 10th, we will have reasoning.
Okay. Evening.
No, morning. August 6
Okay.
to 10, we will have reasoning. Again, it will come
Okay.
after 21 to 25.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
sir.
sir.
5 days.
Sir,
We have changed the program from today. 5 days quants, 5 days reasoning, 5 days what? English.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Would you like to tell us something more?
Uh, I don't know what to.
Yeah, I will ask you afterwards. Sri Krishna,
Okay.
please
sir,
unmute
Raj is in the
yourself.
waiting room, sir.
Nikhil has come. Nikhil has come. Nikhil, how are you?
Sir, I'm good, sir. Sir, Raghav is waiting in the waiting room for
Acha,
to admit him, sir.
acha, I didn't see that. Oh, waiting room. Waiting room में तो नहीं ना. 1 minute. Reaction. Participant. I am not getting the message that people are waiting now.
Okay.
Where will I get it here? Normally, last time it came on the right side.
It will be on participants.
Raghav, I am admitting. Yeah. Raghav name only is there. I am admitting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. I think as it is, Ashrita is, Raghav is there, Ashrita is there. Then, what is his name? Vishaka is there. Then Bikash is there. Followed by Shri Krishna and Nikhil. Good. Nikhil,
Yes, sir.
can you talk? I know all of us know about you. It is an occasion for us to speak out for some more time. So why don't you introduce yourself? Not that everybody knows except Bikash. Everybody else knows about Nikhil except Bikash. Even then, it's an opportunity for you to introduce yourself. Please introduce.
Sir, my name is Nikhil. I'm in the final year of my engineering graduation. I'm not yet passed out. I belong to Hyderabad, but my native is from Kerala. I'm preparing for the exams from last 1 month, 1 year. My inter was in that's it.
So what you here see, you can also add what made you take interest in banking, because and in fact while telling about degree, you can also tell about whether it is triple E or ECE, whatever it is. I mean, the object is to talk for some more time. Could you follow?
Yeah, some more. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we will go to Mr. Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, your mic is on. Can you please tell about yourself?
Sir, myself Sri Krishna.
Yeah.
I am coming from Tricur, Kerala. I completed my graduation in BCom and also post graduation in MBA. I completed my post graduation in 2017, and after that I joined an institute for preparation of banking exams. From 2017 onwards, I have been writing IBPS exam, but I cleared prelims but could not clear the mains exam. Then my hobbies include I play percussion instrument Mridangam. I have been performing many concerts. Then I have been going with the team. As far as my strength is concerned, I am a good teamwork. Then team leader. I am always positive minded. That's all about myself, sir.
Probably, yeah. Since this is an informal group, you could have added in mains. Which subject were you facing problem?
In mains, I faced mainly in quants, sir. I was unable to clear the sectional cutoff in quants.
Oh, quants.
And my stronger area is reasoning, English, and general awareness.
See how nice it will be. Krishna will write only reasoning, and our Bikash will do maths. How nice it would have been, huh? Oh, Baba. But it's okay. No, but now you are improving. I know you initially you told that word problems are problematic for you. Now you are doing
yes, sir. But everybody will have a weakness, right?
Yeah, weakness is not that it should not be there, but you are aware about that. That should make you get over this weakness.
Yes, sir, but I am able to solve the problems right now with confidence.
Now, for a trial, my favorite question, 19 into 18, how much?
Here is the main problem, sir. I cannot say the answer in a minute.
Normally, I used to ask 19 into 17 and all, but today I asked 18. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No problem. I understand your issue, and
Yes, sir.
okay, no problem. Because has talked, Nikhil has talked, Sri Krishna has talked. Ashrita, would you like to kindly unmute your mic? Yeah, kindly speak. Ashrita, can you please tell us about yourself?
Yes, sir. So my name is Ashrita. I come from
Ashrita, are you hearing?
Karnataka.
No sound is coming.
Am I audible,
Hello,
sir?
sound is not coming. Are you speaking?
Sir, am I audible?
Say, I think your mic is not all right. Ashrita, is your mic all right?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir, now?
Now, your audibility level is very low. May I suggest, say your, I think you go out and then come in again. Okay, probably something.
Yes,
Are you?
sir.
Yeah, I think you are on.
Actually
Yeah,
here,
please. You log off and
actually
log
here
in.
it is raining heavily, sir.
Absolutely no sound.
So there is
Please. Ashrita, you will log out and come. That's good. Now Raghav has come. Yeah. Raghav, please unmute. Kindly
Yes, sir.
unmute. Yeah, Raghav, very nice. Kindly, you have unmuted. Now, again, you may think why I'm again and again repeating. Please tell about yourself.
Okay. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Sir, my name is Raghu, sir, and I completed my BTech and followed by MTech, sir, in the year 2017. And after 2017, I got placed in engineering college and I worked as assistant professor for 1 year, 4 months, sir. But at the time, the salary package and all was not comfortable with teaching field than banking, sir. So banking is giving very good, bright opportunities compared to teaching, sir. So that's why I switched over to banking, sir. And from 2017, I started writing my banking exam, sir. And I got 5 interviews. But unfortunately, the main mistake was I got less marks, more cutoff, sir. More than cutoff, I got less marks for interview, so that I couldn't clear final cutoff, sir. So this year, I'm trying to get a job with high marks in the mains examinations.
Excellent. Good. Excellent.
Thank you,
Excellent. Very nice. Very happy. All of us have introduced ourselves. Now, Ashrita is coming. Yeah. Ashrita's Antara, Ashrita, Antara Paul. I have 2 people are coming. Yeah. Ashrita and Antara, or they are joining. Good. So let them come. Yeah. Antara Paul has come. Antara Paul. Yeah, connecting. She is connecting. Our connections. Yeah. Yeah, very good, very good. Now, so far, Nikhil has talked. Because has also talked very nicely. Good. Because could you see the way of introduction differs from person to person, and the confidence level also matters a lot. So you must try to improve your confidence and speak out. Could you follow? Because
Yes, sir.
yeah, that's good. I don't think
Sir, I had a question to ask, sir.
Yeah, please ask.
Sir, when introducing ourselves, sometimes we become blank, like we don't know what to tell next. So, what will be the correct sequence to tell?
Yeah,
When introducing
actually,
ourselves? Like,
in colleges, what we suggest, we tell them that you tell your name and you tell the degree you are doing, that is the BTech or whatever it is you are doing, and tell the percentage of marks scored by you. Also tell about the +2 and also 10th. Don't go below the
Okay.
beyond that.
Okay.
Tell about the good percentage of marks scored by you in these areas. Then tell about, say, what are your extra points or strengths? What are the things that you like very much? And what are the achievements made by you from, say, college level? Not necessary
Okay.
from, and also some extracurricular activities. And tell about the suitability of you for the job for which you have applied, indirectly or directly. I hope you understand.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Ashrita, can you talk now? Ashrita ji. Ashrita is, it is not mute now. Can you speak, please? Nikhil, is it that we should click that person so that that person can speak? It is not so, na?
It's not so, sir. Anyone can speak. If they click on unmute, they can talk, sir.
Yeah. Now Ashrita's phone was, say, muted. Now I have Ashrita.
Nikhil, if you are mute, we can speak. Huh?
Yeah, Ashrita.
If your mic is not in mute, we can speak. You are saying.
No, but
Yeah, we can speak.
No, as it is.
Okay.
Can anyone reach her? Nikhil, can you talk to her?
Sir, I'm using on my phone, sir. I can't call, sir. Only you.
Okay. Acha. ठीक है. Now shall I go to Antara Pal? Antara Pal, are you there? Antara Pal ji.
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. So my name is Antara Pal. I have completed my master's in mathematics from Calcutta University, and I have scored 66% there. And I have completed my BSc from Calcutta University also.
Okay.
I belong to a doctor family, sir. And my mother is a housewife, and my younger brother is doing MSc in microbiology.
MSc Biology. Very good. Excellent. Now tell something more about why are you interested in banking?
Sir, after completing my MSc, I found that there is less opportunity there for me. So that's why I have switched over to banking. There are ample of opportunity in banking sector, and the examination is going on a regular basis. So that's why I have switched over this.
Mm-hmm. No, but one thing, while telling about this, you should tell about the suitability of you for this particular job. In what way are you more suitable for this?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, very good. Doesn't matter. We'll think about it later. Now we will take up the topic for discussion. And what about Ashrita has come? Ashrita, can you speak now?
Sir, am I audible?
Now we
Sir,
are.
am I audible?
Yeah. Good, correct. You are audible now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now please tell about yourself. Don't think I have been asking every day, but it's an opportunity for you to talk and to see that others also listen to you, and you can improve every day. Come on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, my name is Ashrita. I come from Hubli, Karnataka. I have completed my COM 2000 and have completed my commerce PG in 2018. My man and my mom is a housemaker. Siblings. So my hobby.
Ashrita,
Yes,
the
sir.
voice is getting disturbed quite very much. Why don't you try over, say your, but both cannot be possible. Na? You have only one instrument.
Sir, actually here it is raining heavily, sir. So there is a network.
Lot of disturbances. Yeah, doesn't matter. Then I thought if you come on, what is the Telegram, and if your voice is okay, maybe we can show it here. But then even then, It is not 1 minute. Let me see. Ashrita. It was not like this the previous day when you were talking. Your voice was heard nicely. But today, it is not at all coming correctly.
Sir, actually here it is raining heavily, sir.
Okay,
So
then
there is a
doesn't matter.
network
Then
issue.
you be listening only whatever others are speaking. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Be listening. Yeah, we will start with our leader of the class, Mr. Raghav. Raghav ji, please tell about privatization of banks. What are your views regarding this?
Okay, sir. Shall I share my opinion about?
As it is, when you participate in a real GD in, say, our banks and other places, we cannot talk against the government policy. We may have to talk in favor of it only. But otherwise, now if you can tell both plus and minus. What are the factors that are necessitating this, and what are your views that are against this? You can bring out both. The object is communication only. Please start.
Okay, sir. Our topic today is privatization of public sector banks, sir. And here for this topic, there are both positives and negatives, sir. So first, when you come to positives, sir, in the case of positives, why public sector banks should be privatized, sir?
Raghav, now I have to tell you at this stage, you are using SARE without your knowledge quite often because of the respect you have for me. Please kindly avoid that, because that will improve your communication level. You have avoided actually. Actually is not coming nowadays. But this SAR jarurat nahi. Could you follow? Arthamainda?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now please start again. You start from the beginning.
Okay, sir. Sir, today our topic is privatization of public sector banks, sir. So in this concept, we have both positives and negatives, sir. So when you come to positives, why should our government should make public sector banks private, sir? Because the private sector banks have high productivity, sir. Number one. So because of high productivity, they will have the good credit growth and faster expansion of priority sector lending, sir. So that economy will grow. And second one is a better governance, sir. So by making our public sector banks into private, there will be a better governance, sir. And third one is our social goals also can be achieved better, sir. And fourth one, if you see, there is a market share also will be high, sir. If you consider a private sector bank, the market share is high compared to public sector bank, sir. If you, for example, if you consider the market share of HDFC is greater than market share of State Bank, sir. But SBI is very bigger than HDFC in capital wise and etc. everything, sir. But share value it is less, sir. So these are the positives, sir. But when you come to negatives, why the government want to make it private? The first major thing is our India. It has both two types of people, sir. That is urban people and rural people, sir. So mainly private sector banks are dealing with the profit of the shareholders, sir. So they make only profit, sir, and they don't consider rural people as their major players for the bank, sir. So only public sector banks only deal with it, and this is one of the major positives that public sector banks should not be private. And the second one is the Prime Minister has recently said that Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana opening zero balance accounts. So these are all done by the government sector banks only, sir. So in these private sector bank cannot do anything, and mainly in my opinion, the government should not consider privatization of private sector banks, sir, because our India is a developing country. It is not a developed country like USA. So here everybody should have a bank account and everybody should use it, so that public sector banks should be needed, sir. And better than privatization of public sector banks, in my opinion, merging of the banks is very good, sir. To make total 4 to 5 banks, in total 5 banks or 4 to 5 public sector banks, sir. This is my opinion, sir. In total 4 to 5 banks.
Good. You told nicely. I am happy. Now we will go to Sri Krishna. Can you unmute your mic? Sri Krishna? Sri Krishna, are you there? unmute your mic.
So can I talk, sir?
Yeah, Nikhil, who is speaking?
Nikhil
only, sir.
Nikhil. Okay, Nikhil, if you want, you
Yes,
speak. No problem. Speak.
Yes, sir. So I would like to talk about the topic today. And if we see the total scheme of the banks in India, we can see that the total banks are fragmented. Some of the PSBs have very high NPAs. Like, for example, if we take the NPAs in the PSB, 8.9 trillion. And in fact, the PGNI committee in 2014 recommended the government share to reduce below 50%. Now, if we look at the scene, like why the PSBs came into picture, like in the 1970s, mostly the banks were city oriented. They were very rural, very low finance in the in the villages and all. So what happened? The government privatized 15 banks, and a concept of lead bank was created for branch expansion and the opening of development of banking in the district. And then the shape of banking changed from class banking to mass banking. Now, like you see, every coin has two sides. In one side, we can say that the PSBs, if the PSB is privatized, then the loss-making PSBs will have a deterrent effect on staff and management. It will ensure that it will ensure the market discipline and allow them to rectify the strategy. And the PSBs can in fact make profits. And the government liabilities will also decrease, and it can invest in welfare schemes. It will reduce the NPS, and the main point is that if the government should have reduced, the banks will be freed from external vigilance, like the RTI Act and all, so they can act more freely. And now it's very important to understand why NPA. Now, for example, the PSBs mostly cater to the priority sector lending, like they provide loans to mining, aviation, iron and steel backbone. They're the backbone of the economy. The private banks mostly they cater to the high net worth individuals. They run behind the profits. They don't cater for the economy. Like for example, when the PSB's stock is affected, people still have a belief that it's a government bank, the money is safe there. But in the case of Yes Bank, the people were very fast. They were going to withdraw the money there. That's what happened. So in a positive side, we can say that the positive side we can tell that if the risk managers improve, the PSB needs to take on the higher level of management. Like if the good quality of management is there, we can reduce the PSBs and they can reduce the NPS, and overall gain can be improved.
Views. See, now the objectives of nationalization has not been achieved. The objectives of nationalization was to see that everybody is made to have an account, social welfare, and that was the main one. And the expansion of banking, of course, there we have achieved. And even in respect of, say, priority sector lending being increased, that also has not been done fully. Above all, my view right now is that in this situation where the economy has been affected by Corona, where the people are in a very bad shape, and now if you are going to make public sector banks also into private sector banks, their involvement towards helping the people will certainly come down, and to that extent the contribution for the economy will be affected. And I don't find any reason why government should go after this way of privatization when they have taken measures to see a bank that was sinking, S Bank, they started helping it out and brought it out by investing monies from the public sector banks. So where is the logic that a public sector bank to be privatized and a private sector bank being given more money from various organizations, public sector organizations? So of course, in my view, the time has not come for banks in India to be privatized because of the factor that India is a very much still in a developing country where we cannot afford to do this. However, there are a lot of, say, political interferences in the banks of the public sector banks that can be reduced. And I'm not sure just because privatizing the banks, the political influence may come down. I'm not sure about that. So this is my observation based on what I have read in the newspapers recently. Okay. Now who has to
My
speak?
opinion is to merge only, sir.
Yeah, Sri Krishna. Yeah, Raghav.
Hello.
Who is speaking?
Sri Krishna, sir.
Sri Krishna, tell me.
Yes, sir. Today's topic is privatization of banks. So first of all, I will say both positive and negative points.
Yeah.
So as far as positive point is concerned, the privatization is the main objective of privatization is to revive the economy from present situation. As far as the public sector banks are concerned, the private sector banks' performance is much higher than public sector banks. Then it will improve more investments through which the economy can be revived from the present situation. This is the main positive point behind the privatization of the banks. Then about the negative sides, there are two peoples in our economy. One is rural and urban people. So if the bank is privatized, the private ownership's main aim will be to maximize the profit. They will not adhere to the needs of the rural people in our country.
Good. I agree with you.
Then also the recruitment process will be as they wish. They can take whoever they want. They can recruit whenever they want.
Correct. So you mean to say that it will affect the employment opportunities of youth?
Then according to my opinion, without privatization also the government can revive the economy by appointment and expertise in this field as far as banking is concerned, so that he can advise how to revive the economy. It will be an economist or some other person. A committee can be formed by the government.
Good.
So this is my viewpoint. As far as my viewpoint is concerned, the privatization should not be done in the present situation.
Very good. Nice. All of us have contributed the points. Now we have about 8 minutes before us. Each one will have 1 minute or to speak out their ideas. Ashrita, what are your views? Please speak.
Yeah, am I audible?
Sorry, your voice is not coming. Doesn't matter. We will excuse you because today, because of rains, your voice is not coming. Yeah, now we will ask our because. Yeah, who is speaking? Because.
Yes, sir.
Because you please talk for next 1 minute.
Okay, I'll try. Sir, today's topic is about the privatization of banks. Okay, so the motive behind such a move to privatize the public sector banks is to permit more and more foreign capital into the economy. Recently, what we have seen that there is a constantly growing burden over the government for refinancing and recapitalize the public sector banks who are not conducting their operations efficiently. So that is an extra pressure on each successive government. We have seen that. And then there is a fiscal deficit which is widening over the years. So the government is thinking to privatize, privatize the public sector bank so that it will get some money, and the gap, the fiscal deficit gap will squeeze for this year. And again, when we have seen this year that the bank's governance and administration, they are deteriorating over the years. So there is a growing concern that if we privatize those institutions, then that will improve over the years.
Okay. Good. You seem to be telling some good points regarding, say, foreign capital, foreign investment and all, and also mainly about the recapitalization. Okay, that's right. Now, Raghav, can you? Thank you so much. Raghav, can you add a few points? Thank you. Yeah, few points, Raghav.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to summarize?
Actually,
yeah.
Yes, sir. Summarize, sir. In my opinion, better than privatization of public sector banks, it is better to make them 4 to 5 banks, sir, in a large way. the remaining nationalized banks, sir. Not better, not to private them, sir. So to merger is better than privatization, sir.
So you
Because,
suggest all public sector banks should be merged and then they should be made as 5 or 6.
Yes, sir. Because of that, what will happen is the bank which has more NPS will be merged with low NPS, sir. Otherwise, and moreover, the big bank will take over the lower brand bank, and now it will be stronger banks. Now, like all public sector banks will be similar to SBI, sir, in the standards of capitalization, etc. So that the NPA will be reduced well, and employment also will be created well, sir. And like SBI, how many vacancies are there? Here also we will get so many vacancies, sir. But I think after merger, 2 to 3 years, the number of vacancy may be reduced due to the excessive staff. But after that, continuously they will take staff, sir, because of huge capital, huge revenue, and to develop business, they will expand branches, and they want to expand in all areas, sir, so that the employment also will be needed, sir.
Okay.
But 2 to 3 years for unemployment, it will be better.
Thank you. Thanks for your points. Now, Antara, would you like to add some more points? Antara ji, second round. Antara, please unmute. Yeah. Would you like to say some more points? Antara ji. Only 4 minutes time is there.
Sir, it's
Antara.
not audible properly. Here's a network problem.
Yeah, now okay.
Sir, I can't.
Antara, you are audible.
Sir, I can't hear you all properly, sir.
Really? Acha. But what you speak, we are able to hear. We can hear you.
So maybe
Yeah. Can you
network
talk?
problem, maybe
Network. It's okay. Thank you so much, because only 3 minutes time is there now. So thanks.
Sir, can I put my point, sir?
Yeah, please.
Sir, in my opinion, the bank should not be privatized. Like, for example, if we take, even if the banks are privatized, the government has to intervene in between. If the bank goes in loss, like we can see the S Bank, the private bank, but it collapsed. The main reason it collapsed because the lending rate was very high, and people, as a personal opinion, what they used to do is that people used to deposit money in Yes Bank, but they used to take loan from other banks. So they used to get a higher return on their capital, and even the loan they used to get. It was the main reason for S Bank to collapse. So, in my opinion, if the board should be free from political influence, because that's the major cause for NPAs in the villages and all. The banks, they get compelled under the political influence, they provide loans, and then they turn into NPAs. And the second thing is risk management. If the bank boards are needs to be improved, the risk management needs to be improved. And if these two are done, the banks can perform as on par with the private sector bank.
Good. Thank you so much, Nikhil. Thanks. We have only 2 minutes left. Thank you so much for the participation of all of you. We have not come to a decision. Yeah, anybody wants to say?
Sir, anybody who did not talk about it, sir?
I think all of us talked, excluding Ashrita, because her mic is not all right. Yeah. Anybody else?
Hello, this is me, Sri Krishna, sir.
Sri Krishna has to say a few words. Last 1 minute. Yeah.
Sir, now last few days we saw that NPA will be reducing by the next year. So, is there any measures to reduce that NPA or any suggestions?
Yeah, I mean, you are asking me. The suggestions are: number one, by taking effective measures for recovery of the money from the defaulters. That is the only way. But even there, we are not succeeding in all ways. For example, this Mukesh Ambani's brother, he owes a lot of money to banks, and still there are problems for recovery of the dues. So anyhow, thank you so much, Krishna, for participation. I thank all of you.
Sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Best wishes.
The main reason, sir.
We are not able to give full time. Best wishes. Only 1 minute.
Thank you.
1 minute time is there. It's fine.
1 minute.
Yeah, I am of the view that privatization should be postponed to an extent possible. Yes, our country is not fully matured enough to take it up. Maybe we can think of it after 20 years.
Sir, really they want a good banking. It is better than merging, sir, than privatization.
Yeah, merge and then really make it 5 or 6, and then think about it after. Say 20-30 years. Next generation.
Yes, I think after merger they will give very good results, sir, like SBI only, in my opinion.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you.